A massive storm is closing in on the Philippines, a powerful typhoon named Fung-wong, carrying the potential to reshape entire coastlines in just a few hours. Current forecasts show Fung-wong tracking straight toward the central and northern Philippines, putting millions of people directly in its path as it moves west-northwestward. Forecasters warn that waves could reach up to 5 meters high, a height taller than a two-story house, relentlessly smashing into the shore. Along with these towering waves come violent winds, strong enough to rip roofs off homes, topple trees, and tear down already fragile power lines, with gusts up to 170 kilometers per hour. In coastal communities, warning sirens are blaring, and local officials are urging residents, do not wait until the storm is on your doorstep to act. Families are grabbing essential items, identification documents, vital medicine, a change of clothes, a flashlight, and bottled water, understanding that every item in their evacuation bag must truly matter. Evacuation centers are filling up fast, with volunteers diligently helping the elderly, people with disabilities, and families with small children reach safer, higher ground. For many, this gym, school, or church is now home, at least for a few nights. It may not be comfortable, but it is higher, safer, and away from the destructive waves. For coastal fishers, staying means risking their lives, while leaving means abandoning the boats that provide for their families, an impossible choice they face almost every year. The radar doesn't lie. Heavy rain bands are wrapping tightly around Fung-wong's eye, a clear sign that the storm is rapidly strengthening as it nears land, with maximum sustained winds increasing to 140 kilometers per hour. It's not just the coast that's in danger. Inland, steep hills and swollen rivers can quickly turn into deadly landslides and flash floods within minutes, with up to 200 millimeters of rainfall expected. Rice fields, coconut plantations, and banana farms all lie exposed. One night of extreme wind and salt water can wipe out an entire season's work, causing substantial reductions in local rice production. For Filipinos, this story is painfully familiar. Names like Haiyan, Odette, and Rai are not just storms, but memories of loved ones lost and homes swept away, like Yolanda in 2013 and Odette in 2021. Warmer oceans act like rocket fuel for storms like Fung-wong. More heat in the water means more energy for stronger winds, heavier rain, and bigger waves, increasing the likelihood of extreme weather events. That's why so many young people here link every new typhoon to the climate crisis, asking, why are we paying the highest price for emissions we barely created? In a storm like this, information can save lives. Official alerts, local radio, and trusted weather channels are not background noise, but critical lifelines for preparedness and community awareness. If you're in the warning zone, charge your phone, power bank, and lights. Fill containers with clean water, and know exactly where you will go if the call to evacuate comes. Meanwhile, rescue teams are getting ready for what could be the worst night of the year, preparing to cut through debris, pull people from flooded homes, and strive to keep the death toll at zero. Even if you live far away, this storm touches you too. Typhoons disrupt food supplies, push people to migrate, and remind us how interconnected our global climate truly is. Typhoon Fung-wong will test the Philippines again, but after the wind and water move on, one thing always remains stronger than the storm itself: people showing up for each other, rebuilding their lives and communities.